it's Teresa and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be me on my messy bed because most of my books have been taken down and there's no space for me near my shelves or anywhere near my shelves to actually film. So we're going to do this announcement comfortably, calmly, and kind of sadly because it's been a rough day. But I have my ruffles and I have you guys, so day's getting a little better. If you guys couldn't tell by the title, I am announcing that I am joining NaNoWriMo 2021. I have already been writing some outline stuff. I'm probably going to work on a little bit more of that tonight as after I film this video. But this is the third time I'll be joining Nano in my entire life. I joined Nano 2019 when I was redrafting my WIP. I'll throw up this graph if I can find it somewhere on the site. Then I tried joining NaNoWriMo 2020, I believe. No, I think I joined Nano 2018, right? Yeah, 2018. Didn't do 2019, and then I tried joining again for 2020. Did not work. 2020, I got super sick like the first couple weeks of Nano, and then the rest of the month was me moving everything back into the apartment that I'm currently in right now and leaving in like this week. Just didn't work. If I find the graph of my progress in Nano 2020, I'll throw it up here too. My brain was super happy for me. I was like, yeah, we're stuck inside. We can do this. No. But I am back. I feel better than ever. My desk is right here. Hopefully won't get sick this time around. God, I hope not, because Harry Styles is the first weekend. Super stoked for this one. I am doing a new WIP. Like I said, I have already started outlining it. I have the characters figured out. Most of them. I have to figure out the antagonist's name and how that's going to kind of play out into everything. But I have most of the characters, like the main point of views, figured out, and then I can lay on the antagonist as I go along. Because while they are introduced very early on, you don't actually know they're the antagonist until much later. Who is it? You guys will never know. But this one I actually was inspired from my friend Joelle on Twitter and TikTok, who is currently writing a mafia story. And I'm super excited for her, super stoked. However, I got super intrigued with the idea of writing a supernatural mafia. And my friend Ethel and I, y'all have heard Ethel on the channel. I'm sure you guys have also noticed Ethel in the comments in some of my videos. She doesn't pop up all the time, but she is there when she gets a chance to. Ethel is the one who also helped me with my current WIP that I am working on. That is the one that I'm on my third draft on, hopefully my fourth draft before November starts. She is also part of this process as well. At this point, I'm low-key scared to try to write something without Ethel, but also I've been writing stuff without Ethel for a while, so I should be fine. But she is also she also has some characters dipped her toes into this, as just like the last one. So we have figured out most of it in the plot that she would like to be reflected, as well as I do. Actually, when I suggested a supernatural mafia, she was like, what about these guys? We don't really have a plot for this world yet. We can go ahead and work with that. And then I was like, ooh, okay. And then the plot started coming along, lots of brainstorming back and forth, and then I was like, I'm gonna do this for Nano. And I believe when she read the text, she snorted and said, okay, good luck. So this is a supernatural mafia, but at this point I'm gonna call it the Siren Mafia WIP because there is gonna be some underwater creatures, some fun things going on. But I'm super stoked for this one. I'll probably be throwing up some aesthetics that you guys can see on Twitter and Instagram if you guys don't follow me on those social media platforms, which you should. All that will be down below in the description. But yeah, super stoked for this year. I am kind of concerned because I am going to be gone from, I think, the evening of the 5th all the way till like the afternoon of the 9th. So I'm going to try, on top of try to get all my things cleaned up and moved and ready. So I'm trying to figure out how to think ahead, but I think I can spend those couple of days outlining while I'm on the plane or while we're waiting in traffic, just trying to keep the story flowing, and then I can catch up on my word count when I get back on this 9th. But yeah, I'm super excited. I've been meaning to write more whips with a more modern, like an urban fantasy, or I guess you would call it a low fantasy almost. This is set, actually, no, this is a mixture of like high and low fantasy, and low meaning the urban side, because this is set in modern day, but there are high fantasy elements to it. The world that it is set in some set islands off the coast of America, so it's not set in a world that we know of, but it is set in a world that we would recognize. As of right now, I do have some Filipino characters. I do want to call them Filipino on the page. That is just kind of like what I want. I don't know how, because like these characters are mermaids. So I don't know how I'm going to be like, yeah, they're Filipino. These are things that Therese will think of and figure out in upcoming drafts. For first draft Therese, we're going to keep it simple for her. And we'll just let her word vomit. We'll let her figure things out as it goes along. If she tries, she's going to panic if she tries to figure all of this out at once. Because that's what I did all of October, and now I have to outline a book in the span of like maybe 2.5 weeks. Are you a dog? You're a cat. Why are you barking and howling? Is there someone out there? But yeah, that is it for this announcement. I am super stoked for Nano 2021. I just can feel myself getting back in the swing of writing and editing. And I'm hoping to ride this high until at least December, because December is going to be when I hop back in for the 4th draft of Dragon Queen Whip. And I'm ready to just bash it all out. I'm ready. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Hopefully, if you guys are joining Nano 2021, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys are planning on writing, if you guys have time, how you guys are going to make it work with your busy schedules, and we'll have a nice little chat down below. But until next time, hopefully you guys are having a wonderful week, and if not, hopefully your week gets better for you. I am hoping my week gets better for me, because it's been already rough, and it's only Monday. Bye.